Hello, welcome back to NoiseROT Reactions, or welcome to it if this is your first time. My name is Ozzy.
I'm Bernice.
And we're going to listen to some bangers, because that's what we do around here, okay? We've been putting in some work. We listened to some great tracks today. But right now I'm excited for one. We got, the song is called, I'm gonna sound weird saying this, Umbral? How would you say that?
My money would be on Umbral as well.
Umbral? All right. Umbral by Silvercord.
Watch you see the video, you find out NoiseROT can't read.
NoiseROT can't read. That's going to be the caption, the freaking caption of this. They can't read. Not too good, okay? But if you subscribe, we might be able to afford some Hooked on Phonics. You remember that shit? That's old. That's showing how old I am. Anyways.
The flashbacks to Johnny has 2 apples.
Oh my god. All right, anyways, yes, we're listening to the last song being released off the Silvercord EP that just released actually this past Friday. And so far every song they've put out has been great, has been amazing. Their songwriting is incredible. They're all talented, but this one I'm super excited for. Not only is it the last song that's gonna wrap all this EP together, and we know it's kind of been building up for the past few months, but this music video, I talked to Cody, which is the vocalist for this band, and he told me this video was special, so I am excited. He kind of didn't go into too much detail. He was just like, you're just gonna have to wait and watch, which I hate waiting. I was like, come on, dude, just send it to me. But we're here. I made it.
A lot of shares for this video, and I was like, I have to wait. To wait.
Isn't that that's the hardest part about like trying to do reactions to stuff, is that I like listening to it as soon as like I can, and I'm like, no, I was like, hold on, you gotta wait, like, because it's gonna be a fake reaction if I try to listen to it later or watch it later.
It's the spoilers too, almost
exactly.
like online where you're seeing
I saw
people.
like
I'm seeing
like
parts
screen grabs. I'm like, no, I'm like having to scroll past it. I'm like,
I can't do it. Have to wait. Self-discipline to a new level.
So I hope you guys appreciate what we go through, okay, in order to do this for you. See, am I even doing this right? Okay. But appreciate it. So we got to abstain from listening to these things until we get a chance to do reactions for them. But the time is here. We made it, and we're going to listen to it. It's this is Umbral by Silvercord. This is the official music video. We're just going to get right into it. Hold on. Is that how it starts? I'm sorry, hold on. Right. That came in real strong. I need to make sure I'm at the beginning. Oh hell no. They just hitting it like that. Oh shit. Ooh, that's cool.
Love all the pink tones in this.
That's really cool.
Like, I think they like that certain aesthetic just carried through the entire like EP release, between like the actual artwork and then seeing it in the videos and stuff like that. I love that, like, that aesthetic just like flows and carries through.
Well, that's been a big part. He said it, even like writing like the album was like thinking about it in like a visual way. Like when I spoke to him, he was saying that a lot of the songwriting he would think about in a visual, like what could we do with it visually, and like that's how they were writing stuff, which I'm like, I've never.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that.
Whoa,
but
that's sick.
yeah, but that's cool because like if you they released like the EP now, so the whole artwork is out. So if, like even like the flyer that we had for like their show EP release show, like it's all incorporating the same color tones.
Yeah.
So that image where like he's glowing, and even when he's next to the window, still showing those like purple light colors and like pink hues. Like that's sick that they're maintaining like their aesthetic, whatever like that's planned for the songs in the album, like into like the music video.
Like each EP is gonna have its own, I guess theme would be the right word here for it, or color tone. I love like when something is that well thought out. Like everything's like, okay, when we look back to this EP, we did this, and when we look back to this, we grew and we changed and we went with this, and like when merch also matches. I don't know if they have or haven't on that scale yet, but I know like. I don't know. I think the how well thought out seeing that kind of thing is, and it's not done often. So it's like when I do see it, I'm like, man, that's sick. Like
it takes a lot of work to not only write music, but think about like, hey, visually, what are we doing with this? Like, what is the album art we're gonna look like? Does it make sense with what we're doing instead of just kind of piecing it together, just like as it? But like based on what like I was talking to Cody about, like. Everything they did was like on purpose. Like everything served a specific purpose to like the overall release, not only just music, like visually, and even like what they're planning for like their live setup and shows, like is also all incorporated in the same thing. Because I think they're gonna have like live visuals too, like to play like behind. So that's exciting. But yeah, we're talking too much. We're gonna keep this going. Hold on.
Shout out to them though for that.
Hell yeah. My body was all tense during that like little walk.
Did you feel like you were in a spooky movie?
I was. I was like, what's gonna happen?
Spooky.
Don't touch it. Yo, those visual transitions are sick.
Yeah. All right.
Those visuals has got to be some of the cleanest that I've seen. Like in a while. That was super well made, and like visuals that like perfectly go with a song. Like is interesting to see. You know what I mean? Something that like I feel like it was well connected like into what they're doing, and then like. The music is right up my alley. You know what I mean? Like, because I was talking to him and like, I am a big fan of like bands like Era and like the After Image, which is kind of like not stuff they're trying to sound like, but that's in the same realm and stuff. Because like even like where they recorded was like in the same studio where like Era did their one of their albums. But the song is solid. The song is super freaking good. I think it's a really nice ending to the EP to the project, you know, in general. That's really cool. I want to look up what he's talking about, because I've been really interested in the stuff that he's been kind of writing and talking about. So I'm interested in that. But I don't know, man. That was good. Like, I was just kind of taking it all in. I don't know. It was a lot to kind of happening, like sonically and like visually. So I
feel like
I love that.
It's just the best way to, it's well done. Like the best way to put that entire video, and how we were talking about earlier, everything carries from like the video's aesthetic into like flyer aesthetics into, you know, the EP out or like the EP artwork and stuff like that. Everything was well thought out and put a lot of time and energy to figure out this is the vibe we're going for and this is what we want to stick to. And I can definitely respect and give credit where credit is due with that, because that's something you do have to really be nitpicky on too, to make sure it does flow instead of having something that kind of sticks out. And I can't really say anything more.
That's a really good way. Like I said, as far as for like an ending to the project, for all, like, they've been dropping songs for a while. Like, this was a way to wrap it all up, and it's kind of like I said, and Cody was right about the video. You know what I mean? Like, that's the visual, like, effects and the colors and stuff was really well done. It fit perfectly with like the music. I thought like every part, every like angle, every transition that was happening kind of like fell into place with the actual music, which again goes back to like what he told me, where he's like, we plan to write things thinking visually about them, you know, to make sure they fit a certain way. So it kind of like helped me a little bit more understand what he was talking about. And again, the song is super good. It flows well enough with the other. I want to hear like the whole EP now, like together, to see like what that dynamic sounds like. But based on like me hearing them individually and then hearing this one as the last one, I just liked it. I'm a really big fan of these guys. I know they're gonna be playing a bunch, and I know they got a lot going for them. Especially if this is the kind of stuff that they're trying to put out. It's really good. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, I know this is like one of those bands that I know it's like got a good track. Like, they got good stuff they're putting out. So as long as they get all the right like little chances and stuff, like, I'm sure they'll create those for themselves.
It's like quality music. If you see them live, the shows are always done well too. Like, it's never them not bringing their best that they can bring. So I'm also like excited to see where they go. I feel like people should definitely keep an eye out to see what else they're releasing or what else they have in the works for sure, because that is a band that is gonna be doing things in the future.
You're gonna be hearing about them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, for a while. You know what I mean? They have, like I said, it's like having like the whole package of stuff. Like I said, aesthetics, visuals, music, talented people, and like. And they're super nice. Like, you know, like I've met them. I'm like, oh, okay, they're good people. So they got you know, a really good thing going for them, and I'm definitely sure you guys are going to be hearing from them and in the coming future. And then you need to hop on that train right now. You got a good chance. You're right at the beginning
for sure.
So definitely check out the EP, which I think this is a title track. I think the EP is called Umbral. So check out the EP. They just dropped it. They are gonna have release show for it coming up, and then we'll have that in the works for you. But definitely everything will be linked down at the bottom. All the NoiseROT stuff. We have a bunch of cool shows going on this upcoming month, so definitely check those out and get your tickets for them as soon as you can. And again, if you have suggestions or anything you want us to like react to or listen to, or you know, your favorite songs and stuff, just link them down at the bottom or just comment them down below, and then we'll try to get to them. You know, me and Bernie love music.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't sleep on Silvercord, and don't let us sleep on your friend's band, your band, whatever you may have come across and heard. I want to hear it.
Exactly. We want to hear you. So you comment below, and we'll try to help you out. We're just trying to have fun and listen to some cool music.
Yeah.
That's all we're trying to do. But we'll see you next time, all right? Thanks for watching.